Leading off for the Eagles, the catcher, number 10, Myrna Pratt.
Welcome to regional playoffs as the Wellington Wolverines play host to the Centennial Eagles from Port St. Lucie. First pitch in there for strike one. Next pitch hit foul to the right of first base for strike two. All right, no balls, 2 strikes to count on the leadoff batter for the Eagles here in Myrna Pratt. It's going to miss outside for 1-2. Working the circle, Cameron Vickers. Behind the dish, as always, Angelina Barazzi. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And just misses for 2-2. You're in field from first base to third. Catalina Barazzi at first, Maddie Touche at second, Jesslyn Vera at short, and Gabby De Los Reyes at third base. Give you your outfield here after this pitch. And that's going to get hit over to short, picked up by Jess. She fires to first for out number 1.
Now to bat for the Eagles, the center fielder, number 8, Rain Cohen.
So your outfield, in left field, Yanira Andrade. In center field, Gabby D'Arcangelo. And over in right field, you've got Samantha Ellis. And a swing and a miss there for strike one on the batter, Rain Cohen. That's going to get right over to Catalina. Easily picks that ball up, touches first base for out number 2. So both batters up to bat so far, knocking it just within the infield. Well played by the Wolverines.
Now to bat the left fielder, number 2, Serenity Robinson.
All right, Robinson now comes up for her at bat with 2 outs here at the top of the first inning. And watches for ball 1. And there's a swing for 1-1. A little bit later of a start here in this game. Normally 6 o'clock start time. We're starting at 7 o'clock here on a Thursday. And the check swing did go. No, the fielding up says no. Well, that bat couldn't have been further ahead of the plate, but what are you going to do? So, should be 1-2, but instead we're at 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a swing and a miss. That could have been strike 3, but instead we're at 2-2. 3-man officiating crew in playoffs. We had 2 umpires throughout the regular season, but they added by 1 more. And that one's going to get hit over. Chasing it is Jess. Makes it over the shoulder catch. Nice play there for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down as Pratt, Cohen, and Robinson all taken down by the infield of the Wolverines. We head to the bottom of the first in a 0-0 ball game. All right, Wellington with its first at-bats of the game brings Angelina to the plate. You might want to shuffle the deck to match this. We didn't do that. And first pitch, or rather second pitch delivered for a strike. First strike of the game. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Angelina retie that right shoelace. So a little pause in the action. First baseman goes to talk to the pitcher. And here we go. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. And that's going to get knocked just foul. And Angelina going to step in on a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball coming in for the outfield. There we go. Pitching for the Eagles is Michaela Magnuth. And it's going to miss outside. And count now 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 gets hit high into the air. Shortstop calls it, under it, and grabs it for the out.
Now to bat, the right fielder, number 9, Samantha Ellis.
All right, 1-0 count. And they've got 2-0 count. Two balls, no strikes, 1 out. It's going to miss outside. And now batter's count of 3 balls, no strikes here. Likely take sign on. Putting the pressure here on Magnuth. And that's in the dirt. So 4-pitch walk for Ellis puts the first base runner for the Wolverines over on first base.
Now to bat, the first baseman, number 99, Catalina Barazzi.
So runner at first base now, and Samantha. Catalina's been on quite a roll, getting a home run, and I believe now 4 games in a row over the fence. Her swing's been looking great as far as her contact. Let's see what we got here. And watches for ball 1. And misses there for ball 2. I would be taking all along here and wait for that first strike. Has yet to find that strike zone here. And there's the first strike. All right, so you take that one, and now you look for yours. So 2 balls, 1 strike to count. That's going to miss outside. Now 3 balls, 1 strike the count here for Catalina. On deck behind her is Gabby De Los Reyes. And there's ball 4. So now 2 walks has led to 2 base runners on the bags.
Now to bat, the third baseman, number 10, Gabby De Los Reyes.
Swing on that one for strike 1. Two runners on 2 walks. Samantha Ellis at second. Here's a bunt laid down. Nice bunt right to the pitcher, Magnoop. Goes over to first, but runners advance to second and third. But 2 outs now, 2 outs.
Now to bat, the center fielder, number 11, Gabby D'Arcangelo.
Here's ball 2. So far, Michaela having a little bit of a struggle getting those strikes, but she's sitting at 2 outs and no runs having come across as yet. Wellington looking for an opportunity here, and D'Arcangelo to get the runners at second and third to score. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Yeah, make that 3-0. And there's a strike. All right, now 3 balls, 1 strike, the count. And it gets fouled back, and now we're at a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And that's going to miss outside, and now bases are loaded.
Now to bat, the left fielder, number 7, Yanira Andrade.
All right, Yanira now up to bat. Bases loaded. And starts off with ball 1. So looking for a hit or a walk. Walk will score and run as well. And there's a swing for strike 1. And count moves to 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, all bases occupied by Wolverines, 2 outs. It's going to miss outside, but called for a strike. And it's 1-2. Delayed strike call there. Looked a little bit outside from up above. Yeah, it's too far outside that time. Now 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 gets hit over to the right side. Second baseman scoops it, throws it to first. And despite Wellington able to get the bases loaded, can't bring any runs across. 3 stranded. We've ended the first inning at a 0-0 score.
Starting the second inning, coming to bat, the shortstop, number 12, Lorelei Weatherall.
First pitch of the second inning misses high for ball 1 to the batter, Weatherall. There's a swing for strike 1. And there's strike 2. Cameron Vickers continuing to work from the circle here. Comes set. Oh, that one gets away. Whoops. Two balls, 2 strikes now. And it's going to miss outside. Now full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Eagles looking for their first base runner here. There's a swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Now to bat, the third baseman, number 6, Tinley Smith.
And comes inside for ball 1. And there's a nice right down the middle. 1 ball, 1 strike. And missed just outside. 2-1. And that's going to hit straight on back to Cameron. She's going to throw over to Catalina. Take care of out number 2.
Now to bat, the pitcher, number 9, Michaela McNuth.
All right, 2 outs now. As the pitcher for the Eagles tries to help out her own cause by hitting one over into right field. And she's on with a single, and the Eagles have their first base runner of the ball game.
Now to bat, the second baseman, Emma Hazelton.
So a 2-out single for the Eagles. Give them, as I said, their first base runner, and it looks like a pinch runner coming in.
Pinch running for McNuth, number 3, Aaliyah Ramallah.
All right, first pitch to Hazleton, misses for ball one. Two outs here at the top of the second inning. A little attempted back pick, but back is Romalo. Here's a swinging strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. And foul tip. And the count now all even. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. And there is a ball that's going to just go foul. Gabby grabs that one over in foul territory, tosses that back over to Cam. And we'll set back up again at 2-2. And another ball that kind of gets stuck there in Cameron's hand. Now another full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first base, going to be off on the pitch. Payoff pitch here. Let's go wide. We can watch the runner at first as well. And interesting, not running at full speed on that pitch from first base. Not sure she's aware there's 2 outs on this full count. Oh, we do it all over again. Like I said, the runner there, Aaliyah Romalo, at first. At bat is a hit over to third. Gonna throw across is Gabby, and there's out number 3. Bottom of the second here in this scoreless game. Leading things on for the Wolverines is Jesselyn Vera. McNuth continues in the circle. And first pitch comes inside for ball 1. One 0 missing low. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one gets hit high into the air over in center left. Left fielder grabs it for the outs.
Coming to the plate, the second baseman, number 3, Maddie Touche.
Maddie looking for the first pitch of her at bat. And it's in there for strike 1. And there's a bunt that gets popped up into the air in foul territory. All right, so now Maddie going to have to protect. No balls, 2 strike count. And there's a swinging strike 3. So Touche goes down on 3 pitches.
To bat, number 15, the pitcher, Cameron Vickers.
All right, Cameron watches the first pitch miss for ball one. And inside pitch batted away for 1-1. One ball, one strike here at the bottom of the second inning. No one on. Cameron at bat. Ninth in the lineup, so Wellington on the verge of flipping their lineup. Swinging on that one for strike two, so 1-2 now the count.
Battle.
And misses high for 2-2. And there's a swinging strike three. So after a rough first inning for Michaela, she comes back in the second inning, takes care of all three batters, 1, 2, 3 in a row. We head to the top of the third. It's still a 0-0 ball game.
Starting the third inning, coming to bat, the right fielder, number 7, Haley Lawston.
First pitch swung on and hit foul. No balls, one strike. And that one gets hit foul once again, this time to the other side. Lawston batting here, 8th in the lineup. As she steps in the count of 0-2. And popped up in foul territory. Oh. Catalina trying to grab that one, just can't manage to grab it out of the air. And Lawston with renewed life will stay at a count of 0-2. Missing outside for 1-2. Outside again, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count here in the top of the third inning on this leadoff batter for the Eagles in this inning, in Haley Lawston. And dead ball comes right off of her. She's going to need to walk that off for a sec. That's going to sting. She shakes off the coach, says, no, just, I'm all right, I'm all right. She's like, no, I'm good. Wants to stay in that zone. Coach heads on over to first. And we head back to the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count. And there's a swinging strike 3. Touches some dirt, but Angelina quickly grabs it as well as goes over to Catalina. And there's your first out here in the third inning.
Now to bat, the first baseman, 00, Addison Barton.
And first pitch delivered by Cameron, called for strike 1. Here's swinging strike 2. And knocks that one to the backstop. And will remain here at an 0-2 count. And there's a swinging strike 3.
Don't be so quick to walk away.
Coming to bat, the catcher, number 10, Myrna Pratt.
And that one gets hit over to second base, scooped up by Maddie, and gunned over to first to Catalina for out number 3. So Wellington continues to do work defensively, prevents any runs from coming across. We head into the bottom of the third, still 0-0 ball game. First pitch to Angelina, batted over the backstop. Strike 1. Top of the lineup here for the Wolverines as they've now gone all the way through one time. So second time through the lineup. Michaela McNuth continuing to work from the circle for the Centennial Eagles. On a count of 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a called strike 2. 1-2 now. And that's going to miss high. Now we're 2-2. Sun starting to go down there in left field. 7:38 p.m. here. Two balls, 2 strikes. That's going to miss, and now full count, 3-2. All right, payoff pitch coming for Angelina. And it's going to miss outside for ball 4. And Wellington gets a runner on to start off the bottom of the third.
I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray.
To the plate, the right fielder, number 9, Samantha Ellis.
All right, going to lay down a bunt. He'll get the out. Coming all the way across to third base is Angelina. So the sack bunt moves the runner from first to third at Angelina, and now the first run for the Wolverines just 60 feet away.
Coming to bat, the first baseman, number 99, Catalina Varsity.
Catalina watches the first pitch. Miss high for ball one. So Catalina out to plate her sister at third base in Angelina, who represents the go-ahead and first run to potentially hit the scoreboard in this 0-0 game in the bottom of the third. Count now, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes that pitch. That's going to get batted, but foul to the left of third. And now we're here at 1 ball, 1 strike. And bunt shows, misses for the strike. One ball, 2 strikes. So now we won't see any bunts. You're going to have to swing away here. Power batter at the plate. Let's see what you can do here on a 2-strike count. Going to miss outside. We're 2-2. And that one gets knocked over into foul territory in left field. And we stay here at 2 balls and 2 strikes as the count. And the changeup, throw's going to come home, easily out. Prevents the run from scoring. Catalina does reach. So got 2 outs, runner at first for Wellington.
Now about the third baseman, number 10, Gabby De Los Reyes.
One out, 2 outs, runner at 1. And that gets popped up high into the air. Foul territory, first baseman grabs it for out number 3. So once again, Wellington able to get a runner at third base, but unable to score that run. We head into the top of the 4th inning. It's still a scoreless game.
Now coming back for the Eagles, the center fielder, number 8, Rain Cohen.
A nice pitch there. Grabs the inside part of the zone for a strike. Puts Cameron up on the batter by a count of 0-2. And that one's going to make its way over into right field. It finds the grass. Maddie tried to grab it, but unable to do so. Oh, she did catch it? Oh, fantastic. I couldn't tell. It looked like a stupid pole right in the way. All right, fantastic play. That was a great catch. All right.
At bat, the left fielder, number 2, Serenity Robinson.
Here's a swing and a miss for a strike. Now count of 1-1. Missing high for 2-1. Two balls, one strike, one out. And that one's going to get hit and find some grass over in right field. Headed all the way over to second base is Robinson, and now the first runner in scoring position for the Eagles.
Now coming to that, the shortstop, number 12, Lorelei Weatherall.
So 1 out double. And swing miss there for a strike. Robinson looking for an opportunity to steal and get herself just 60 feet away from home plate. Here's a swing. All right, no balls, 2 strike count. And just misses outside for 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cameron trying to expand the zone there and get the batter to chase. Still ahead, 1-2. And there's a swing, strike 3. Finds some dirt. It's going to allow Robinson to advance over to third now with 2 outs. Who is this? Michaela, yeah? No.
Now to bat, the third baseman, number 6, Tinley Smith.
And first pitch to Smith misses outside for ball 1. And the inside pitch moves the count to 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, 3-0 now. There's the strike. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike now. Smith, the batter, the third baseman for the Eagles. And a little check swing gets called a strike as well. All right, so full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Would love to see the K right here delivered by Cameron. Get her team off the field. Here's a nice pitch. Oh, and does not get the call, and so that puts now runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Now to bat, the pitcher, number 9, Michaela Magnuth.
Think about what you're doing back there. All right, 2 outs, runners at the corners. Wellington just needs 1 more out without letting that run come across from third. I would imagine that Wellington would let that runner steal second to make sure that that go-ahead run doesn't come across. Let's see if the Eagles are going to take advantage of that, or they're just going to play conservative here. Count at the plate, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. And there's a hit over to short. Justin just going to touch second. And the easy third out. So nice job there by Wellington dodging that bullet. We're heading to the bottom 4th still. 0-0 game. And there's a bunt laid down. Picked up by Magnuth. Goes to first. Oh, it gets away. She's going to head on over to second base. And going to keep running. She's got the run sign on. And nice job there, creating some havoc. Allows the first run now over at third base.
Now to bat, the left fielder, number 7, Yanira Andrade.
And there's a bunt pulled back for ball 1. And there's the bunt laid down. There's the throw to first. No, a little fake. Oh, but the ball gets away. They fake themselves out. And on the error there on the plate. Allows Yanira to get over to second base.
Here we go.
Now to bat, the shortstop, number 8, Jesslyn Vera.
Coach for the Eagles comes out to the circle. After a couple of chaotic plays for the Eagles, needs to settle down in his infield. Still no outs. And Wellington with a runner in scoring position at second base in Yanira. So Wellington gets on the board in a little bit of a crazy play, a couple of crazy plays. And now Jesslyn Vera comes up to bat. First pitch to Jesslyn misses high inside for ball 1. And the changeup called for the strike. And a count of 1-1. Hey, with no strikes, you might want to take that one any day of the week. Look for something you can make better contact with. All right, the swing there moves the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. High outside, 2-2. And a swinging strike 3.
Coming to bat, the second baseman, number 3, Maddie Touche.
And there's a bunt tag put on. But maybe the tag missed. Yeah, tag missed. Yeah, home plate umpire calls safe. And now runners at the corners with one out.
Now batting, the pitcher Cameron Vickers.
Pick a spot and drive it.
Yeah, first baseman did. Yep.
Engine and drive.
All right, so one out, runners at the corners, first and third base. At bat, Cameron Vickers. Cameron puts the bunt out. Ball finds its way to the backstop. And coming all the way from first to third is Maddie. So run scores and another run just standing at third base.
Come on, Cam.
I'd expect to swing there. Now counted 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a swinging strike 2.
Shorten up.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at third base and Maddie. Cameron at bat. And that's going to get hit foul
Keep fighting.
into left field. And we remain at 1 and 2. Cameron sets. Magnuth sets. And there's a swinging strike 3. Well, that flips the lineup. Oh, no, ball gets away. And the run comes across. So several infield errors, not having their head in the game, has allowed Wellington to now jump to a lead of 3-0.
To bat, the catcher, number 33, Angelina Barazzi.
There's a hard hit deep into the outfield. And comes off the fence. And she's coming all the way over to third. Nice solid contact there by Angelina for a triple into deep center field.
I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray.
Coming to bat, the right fielder, number 9, Samantha Ellis.
And first pitch to Samantha in there for strike 1. Okay, 1-1. And it comes high inside for 2-1. Well, it took a little while for Wellington to get on the board, but here they are in the bottom of the fourth as they look to pass the bat. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike count for Samantha. Pitch delivered. That's going to come off the end of the bat, make its way over into left field. Left fielder grabs it for out number 3.
Now to the plate, the right fielder, number 7, Haley Loston.
And first pitch to Loston comes inside for ball 1. And missing high. Oh no, called for a strike. 1-1. We'll take that. And the inside doesn't get the call. 2-1. Here's a strike. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. Haley Loston, the batter. Cameron Vickers working that circle. Here comes that 2-2 pitch. And that's going to get hit and make its way. Yeah, nice attempt, but a base hit. And the Eagles have a runner on in Loston.
Coming to the plate, the first baseman, 00, Addison Barton.
And looks like we're going to have a little bit of a play right here. And they grab the out at first base. And nice pick right there. All right, so 2 outs now, and that takes the base runner off. As a base running mistake there prevents the potential first run from being on the base paths for the Centennial Eagles. There's a little dinker there to third base. Nice play there by Gabby. And that takes care of the top of the 5th inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Your Wolverines up by a score of 3-0. All right, first pitch there to Catalina, called for ball 1. And next pitch, called for a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike now the count. And that one's going to get high into the air. It's going to make its way on to play behind the first base visitors' dugout. And the count now 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count here for Catalina. And that one gets lifted but out of play. Nice contact, but just a little bit too far. to the left of the third baseline. All right, here we go. All right, 2-2 now the count. Two balls, two strikes. And now full count, 3-2. All right, payoff pitch coming. And that's going to make its way out into center field. And Catalina on with the single.
Now to bat, number 10, County de los Reyes. Coming in to pitch run for Catalina, he's number 1, Molly Smith.
All right, count 0-1. And that one's going to get lifted over behind second base. Second baseman chases it down for the out.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't.
Now to bat, the center fielder, number 11, Gabby D'Arcangelo.
And the first pitch misses outside for ball 1. Here's ball 2. Ooh, outside corner. Gets the call for 2-1. Two balls, one strike, one out. Runner at first base. And that's going to miss outside for 3-1. And there's a swing and a miss, and now we're at a full count at 3-2. Three, 2-1. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th inning with Wellington up by a score of 3-0. And there's a swinging strike 3.
Now coming back, left fielder number 7, Yanira Andrade.
And pop fly over in the right side of the infield. First baseman grabs it for out number 3. So despite Catalina being able to get a base hit, they can't move the runner any further. We head into the top of the 6th inning. Wellington up by a score of 3-0.
At bat, the catcher, number 10, Myrna Pratt.
One ball, no strikes count here on Pratt. That one's going to get popped up. Called for by Jesslyn at short for the first out.
Now batting for the Eagles, the center fielder, number 8, Rain Cohen.
And Rain takes that one out into center field. Trying to dive for it was Maddie. And Rain reaches on the single.
Now coming to the plate, the left fielder, number 2, Serenity Robinson.
And first pitch, Robinson misses high for ball 1. One out, runner at first base for the Eagles, down by 3 runs. There's a nice pitch delivered by Cameron Vickers from the circle. Brings the count to 1 ball, 1 strike. And that gets fouled to the backstop. And now it's 1-2. Hammer deep into center field, and that's a 2-run home run. And now, just like that, a 1-run ball game.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 12, Lorelei Weatherall.
And there's a hit over to third. Gabby picks it up. Fires across to Catalina. Bad throw. Allows the runner to reach.
Coming back, the third baseman, number 6, Tinley Smith.
So tying run now on the bases over at first base with just 1 out. As the Eagles try to claw their way back into this ballgame. And first pitch delivered there by Cameron, called for a strike. And comes inside for 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And outside, a little back kick, but easily back is Weatherall. 2 balls, 1 strike, now the count.
Oh my God!
Now 3-1.
Good pitch!
3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. We're at the top of the 6th inning, so late into the game. And there is a strike. All right, full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And ball 4. And now both the tying run and go-ahead run are on the bases with just 1 out. Sorry. And Magoo takes the first pitch, knocks it out into left field. And now the tying run just 60 feet away at third base and only 1 out with bases loaded.
Now coming to bat, the second baseman, number 5, Emma Hazelton.
And looks like a mound visit now as Coach Brad comes out. Coach Jackie coming out as well. All right, so Wellington could use a double play ball here, something hit into the infield that they can turn to and prevent that tying run from coming across home plate. There's just 1 out here in the top of the 6th. And the first one is going to come off of the second baseman's glove and allows the tying run to score. And all base runners reach. And the go-ahead now just 60 feet away.
Now to bat, the right fielder, number 7, Haley Lawston.
So it's a tie ball game where Wellington came in to the top of the 6th looking to just grab 6 outs. A 3-run lead, and now they find it as things all even.
Reset.
Bases are loaded with just 1 out. Wellington trying to get off the field desperately. And there's a hit over to third. Ball going to come home. So the ball comes home for the force out on the fielder's choice. Prevents the go-ahead run from coming across, and now Wellington with 2 outs. Just needs 1 more. Not wanting to give it up any more runs to fall behind in this 3-3 ball game. And there's a hit into center field. That's going to score a run. And 2 runs come across. Nope. Yeah, 2 runs come across. And now Wellington finds themselves behind by a score of 5-3 as the wheels starting to come off. I'm trying to catch up here. 15. 10. Yeah, top of the lineup. All right, let's see here. All right, so 2 outs now. Runners at first and second. Score is now 5-3 as the Eagles have brought 5 runs across here in this inning. And that's going to make its way over to third base where the force out for the 3rd out. But damage done here by the Eagles upon the Wellington Wolverines. They've got some work to do. Bottom of the 6th inning we go. It's the Centennial Eagles 5, the Wellington Wolverines 3. All right, Wellington finding themselves down by 2 runs. And the swing and the miss for strike 1. And missing outside moves the count now to 1-1. Off-speed misses for 2-1. Little change up trying to throw in there, but Jesselyn holds back, takes the ball, goes ahead in the count, 2 balls, 1 strike. And that one comes off the handle, out of play. Now count all even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And missing high. Now full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes here for Jesselyn. And swings and misses for out number 1. Now coming to bat, the second baseman, number 3, Maddie Touche. And first pitch for strike 1. All right, fouled over the backstop. And now Maddie going to step in on an 0-2 count. Looks like a change in the lineup as we look into the on-deck circle at number 5, Haley Hirsch.
Maddie.
Waiting. Maddie trying to get on base here. 0-2. And there's a swing strike 3 for the second out.
Coming up to bat, number 5, Haley Hirsch.
Two strikeouts. All right, so Haley going to come up to bat here, just put into the lineup with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Trying to change things here and get on base. And first pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. And that one's going to get fouled out of play. And Haley going to return back to home plate on an 0-2 count. A little pause in the action here. Not sure what's going on.
Come on, Haley.
Okay, all right. Looks like we're all set. So Haley going to step in, 0-2 count. After that last ball fouled out of play. And that's going to miss outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. And the inside pitch hit over the third baseman drops it. And there's out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down for Wellington. They've got 3 outs left to work with. Down by 2 runs.
It's the 7th and final inning. And coming to bat for the Eagles, the center fielder, number 8, Rain Cohen.
So first pitch here to Rain, falls for strike 1. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. The count. Top of the 7th inning. And that one gets popped up over to second base. Grabbed out of the air by Maddie for out number 1.
Now to bat, the left fielder, number 2, Serenity Robinson.
All right, so Robinson, who hit the 2-run home run and started things going in the right direction for the Eagles, comes up to bat. And takes the first cut. Foul for strike 1. Pitch comes inside for 1-1. And that one's going to get hit high into the air, but a foul ball as the ball goes ahead and kind of bounces to the right of the first base foul line. And now counted 1 ball, 2 strikes. And timeout called on the field. Okay, again, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count here with 1 out. And that's going to be foul now on the third base side. All right, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes that pitch. And that one gets popped up into the air, trying to chase it down to the Wolverines, but it finds grass in foul territory. And we stay here at 1-2. And off the end of the bat, and foul territory again. And we stay at 1-2 again. We did have a change in the circle, by the way. Grace Van Dyke now working. And that one's going to be fouled to the right of first base. A lot of foul balls here in this at bat. All right, a familiar count of 1-2. And that's going to miss high for 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 gets hit over the third. Gabby picks it, throws it away. She tries to make the play, which didn't allow Serenity to make it all the way to second base on the errant throw. So now another run in scoring position with 1 out for the Eagles.
Now to bat, the shortstop, number 12, Lorelei Weatherall.
And pitch missing outside for ball 1. Weatherall. Number 12. And Weatherall pops it up in the infield, called for by the shortstop, Jesslyn, for the outs. All right, so now 2 outs.
You know what to do, baby.
Now to bat, the third baseman, number 6, Kinley Smith.
2 outs. 2 outs. And first pitch in there for strike 1. Yep. And the inside pitch. Foul tip for strike 2.
Hey, you're good. Right here. Foul it off so you love it, baby. Foul it so you love it.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Wellington looking to get off the field and need to score 2 runs to tie it. Trying to take the lead. That pitch misses wide, and the count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. And fouled over the backstop. And we're still at 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base. And the low pitch finds the dirt, and a successful steal with the quick legs of Serenity Robinson. Now has a 6th run just 60 feet away for the Eagles. All right, well, batter behind in the count. Well, actually, all even, 2 balls, 2 strikes, but I guess technically behind because it takes 4 balls for a walk. Well, count now all full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Quick talk in the circle. Angelina heading back after a talk to Grace. The field goes back to their positions. And here we go. All right, payoff pitch here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And that one is hit deep into center field, but holds on just long enough into the air for Gabby D'Arcangelo to chase it down for the 3rd and final out. All right, well, Wellington now has 3 outs to work with. They're down by 2 runs. This is it, bottom of the 7th inning.
Ain't nobody better here, babe. Come on, keep it all here.
All right, Wellington at the top of their lineup. 3 outs to work with, 2 runs to tie it up, 3 runs to win it. And Angelina taking a cut at that first pitch for strike 1. Second pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And missing outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. And the inside pitch knocked into the air. Michaela calls it from the circle for the first out.
I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray.
To bat, the right fielder, number 9, Samantha Ellis.
Right, lady, look over here. Sam.
First pitch misses outside to Samantha for 1-0.
Hey, enjoy the moment, kid. Let's go.
And she hits that one deep into left field. Left fielder under it, though. Grabs it for out number 2. And now Wellington just 1 out away from a season-ending loss.
Now to bat, the first baseman, number 99, Catalina Baranzi.
First pitch, Catalina misses low outside for ball 1. And that one's going to miss high. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs here. This is it. 1 out for Wellington to just keep passing that bat. All right, pitch in favor. 2 balls, no strikes. And the changeup for 3 balls, no strikes. And taking too long in the circle, Catalina calls for time. Granted that. And we come back set again. 3-0 pitch. And the inside pitch popped straight up. Catcher going to get under it and grab it for the win. That's it. That's the season for Wellington. Well, thank you so much for joining us for all these games. We'll see you next season.
And the St. Lucie West Centennial Eagles take the win by a score of 5-3.